Hey, so today for my persuasive speech, I decided to talk about should schools start doing meditation breaks during school and classes. In high school and colleges, students tend to feel stressed, maybe because of a test coming up, or homework assignments, or maybe they're just overwhelmed about something. This is why students need a small relaxation break and a time to readjust and gather themselves together. A school in Marblehead, Massachusetts, a high school, does the exact same thing. The students move their desks before starting class and take a few minutes of meditation and relaxing. They can meditate, or they can sit there and relax and gather their thoughts, or they can even take a small nap. It depends on what they want to do. Lexi, who goes to school there, and she's at the age of 18 and is a senior, she says that it helps her very, very much and helps her calm her nerves. And she's also been diagnosed with an anxiety disorder. She tends to feel less anxious and less giddy all the time during school, too. Even if this is a bad idea, there needs to be calming places students can go to feel safe and relaxed. And this doesn't mean that going to a counselor's office either. I, for one, when feeling anxious or overwhelmed, want to be alone just to gather my thoughts and talk to myself about it, rather than talking to someone else. Schools should have a small and quiet room that is monitored for how long someone is in there, but also be allowed for them to express themselves and not be judged by what they do to help themselves calm down. There should be, along with like cozy things in the room too, like bean bags or blankets or things that they can hold on to, or maybe music playing, just a dark, warm place that they can just control themselves and gather their thoughts. And this doesn't mean a place to skip class, of course. It would be a time of where you could just regather yourself, relax, think about what your situation is, and just thoroughly think it out. That way, you don't end up doing harmful things to yourself too. Because some students don't have the desire to talk about what they're feeling. They don't want to go to a counselor's office. That's why a lot of people and a lot of students, you don't see them going to a counselor's office often, because they're afraid that if they ask or they tell them what they're feeling, they'll be judged for it. This has been shown to help many, many students and have them have better energy, relationships with their peers, with their boyfriends or girlfriends, and along just give a positive behavior in schools. It could even help them have more memory and do better academic-wise. With this, meditation, taking breaks, or some kind of method can improve students in school and their stress. Some schools are even on doing it now than ever. That needs to slowly become a nationwide thing. I think that it would help students and myself too. I think colleges should do it as well, on just taking a break, getting outside of your mind, and just, realizing that whatever you're stressing about, it's not the end of the world. And this also could prevent suicide, doing harmful things to yourself. And I think it's something that needs to be looked at and studied more on and really considering in all schools and colleges. Thanks.